Submitting an article on Akashganga is easy when you know how. This video will show you exactly how the platform works. It is worth reviewing this periodically to find answers to questions that may arise. Our portal has two types of buttons, the Submit Article button and the Publish Your Article. Both begin your publishing journey with us. If you haven't registered with us, please click on the Login button at the top right of the home page, and this button will take you to the registration screen. Please view the video if you are unsure about the registration process. You can only submit an article if you have registered with us. After you have registered, you can choose to either go back to the home page of the Akashganga platform or start your publishing journey by accessing your dashboard. Since you are logged in and you choose to begin your publishing journey, your dashboard will appear. On the top right hand side of the screen, you will see the Submit Article button. When you hit this button, a pop-up screen describing the multiple steps leading to the publishing of the article will appear. Hit the Start New Submission button to proceed. The My Submission Details tab will open. Select the type of journal you wish to publish in. You have two options to choose from, a mega journal or a society journal. At this point, you should be familiar with both types. If not, please go back to our resource center to find out more about each of these types. When you select a society journal, you will see a second box open up. Here, you can choose the journal in which you wish to publish your research. Depending on the journal you choose, the discipline will reveal itself. If you select a mega journal, a second field titled Discipline Type appears. You can choose the type of article you are submitting from a drop-down menu that has three options: multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary, and not applicable. These three choices refer to the scope of the article as you see it. When you select multidisciplinary or interdisciplinary, you will need to select the primary mega journal in which this article will be published. The discipline field will be auto-populated. You will then be prompted to choose at least one secondary mega journal that best fits your article. At any time, you can save the work you have completed and continue from this point in the future. At this point, you choose to save your work or save and continue. This will take you to the section where you choose the type of peer review you would like. The platform provides two types of peer reviews. Number 1, pre-publishing double anonymous peer review. Number 2, post-publishing open peer review. Once you have chosen the type of peer review, you will be taken to the payment gateway where you need to make a payment towards registration before you can submit your article. This amount is refunded to your wallet should your article be rejected for any reason whatsoever. The article payment once made will lead you to the receipts page. Here, you need to check the relevant boxes before you can move forward. At this stage, you are also required to provide details of 5 peer reviewers recommended by you. This is a mandatory step. We will keep the name of these reviewers anonymous. Please do not add your own or your co-author's name in this section. This could lead to delaying in publishing your article. You may want to provide more names of peer reviewers, and we are happy to invite more people to the peer review party. The next screen to appear is the authors and contributors. Here, you will find some details auto-populated. We assume as the owner of the account, you are the primary author. If you are not, simply check the box next to I am not the primary author. This will allow you to fill in the name of the primary author and move your credentials to the secondary author. You can add as many co-authors as needed. However, the account holder has to be either the primary or the secondary author of the article. A key part of the authors and contributors detail is the author's contribution statement. This is a mandatory field. To know about this field, simply hover over the I icon. Statements is a section where you, the author, and all other co-authors expressly declare any conflicts of interest. In addition, there are statutory statements you need to accept before you can proceed further. Please ensure you read the terms and conditions applicable to publishing with Akashganga in particular and Vikramshila Research Private Limited in general. You have now provided all statutory declaration and statements about your article. You will now get complete access to our state-of-the-art article writer. To help you, the writer is divided into easy sections. The page is roughly divided into 2 columns. The columns on the right reflect the sections of a typical research article. The sections begin with the title, followed by any running title, one that you may want to use in the future, the abstract, and introduction. These sections form the core of your article, hence they appear first. Another important feature of these sections is that the labels are not editable. After introduction, you will see 5 sections that have been added. These are background, methodology, results, discussion, and conclusion. We believe these sections are mandatory for almost 90% of all research articles. However, you can add more sections by clicking on the plus add new section. You will notice that labels of these sections and of all sections you add are fully customizable. Simply click on the pen icon and type in the label you would like to use. Besides customizing the labels, you can also change the order of these sections. This is done by clicking on the Article Structure tab. You will see a drop-down menu where you can easily move the sections up and down. The statutory sections of the article, though, can't be moved. The last sections displayed are the references and acknowledgement sections. These are self-explanatory. The column on the left contains the article structure explained earlier. Below this is the keyword section. You need to add at least 5 keywords describing or linking to your article. We encourage you to add as many as you can think of, as this will make your article more searchable and thus visible. The abbreviation sections helps researchers understand the abbreviations you have used in the article. It is good practice to cover all the abbreviations you have used in the article. Our automated insert citations tool makes inserting citations in any part of your article a breeze. Hit the create button and you will see a pop-up asking you for the information of the article you wish to cite. It will then insert the citation where the cursor is placed in the body of the article. You can choose this by simply copying and deleting, that's Ctrl X, the citation from its current position and pasting Ctrl V to the desired position. You will notice that the automated tool will place a copy of the cited document's URL or DOI in the references section. You can also add as many references that you desire to include in your article. Figures and tables have a separate section where you need to upload these. You will notice each figure and table is auto-numbered and you will need to put in a caption for each one of them before your submission is accepted. The last section in the left column is where you can upload any supplementary material. Once your article is ready, hit the Submit Article button. You will see a screen that will ask you to confirm if all the mandatory fields are populated. From this point, you can go back and edit your article as you please. But once you hit the continue button, you will not be able to go back. Your article will then go through multiple checks before it is sent to a publishing editor. Please note that your article may be rejected by the system if there are spelling errors and/or grammatical errors. These will need to be fixed before your article can move forward. Your article could also be stalled if it fails the profanity check. You will be prompted to change specific words captured by our search engine. Your article will move to the similarity index check only when you have cleared the spell check, grammar check, and profanity check stages. For any further assistance, please write to us. We are here to help you ease your publishing journey.